I am here for my 31 week update. Got some great things going on and some kind of scary things going on. The joys of pregnancy, they come with good things and some scary things sometimes. But pretty much right now, I am currently 31 weeks and. Hold on 1 second. 31 weeks and 3 days today. I went to the doctor on Friday. On Friday, I was 149 pounds. Starting weight was 119, so 149 pounds. Measurement from the pelvic bone to the top of the uterus was measuring 36 inches, which according to the doctors is about 36 weeks gestation. So a huge uterus or big baby, one or the other. So being that I was just about to be 31 weeks, I was like, are you kidding me? I'm measuring 36 weeks. That's a whole 5 weeks off. That's crazy. But I did have an ultrasound, and that was on Wednesday. And that was a level 2 ultrasound. They were worried because of the fact that I have diabetes that the baby's heart might become having issues. The baby's heart might have issues with heart failure and different things like that, which is extremely scary, and you never want to hear that. It's always hard for me to hear bad news or even the possibility of bad news with babies in my belly, because I had such a hard time with my daughter Clarissa, knowing from about 23 weeks on or 24 weeks on that she had a mass growing in her chest. So it's a good thing that they were keeping such a close eye on me and the baby, making sure that we don't develop high drops, heart issues, anything like that. But at the same time, it's nerve-wracking, because when you go through having a baby, having to have open heart chest surgery, after 5 days after birth, being premature by 6.5 weeks, it's just, it makes you nervous when they say anything is wrong when you become pregnant again. And when they were like, well, we have to check the heart and the brain activity, because with the diabetes, especially if it was a chance that you had it without knowing it before you got pregnant, with the fact that you've caught it so early at 15 weeks, it's a possibility that you had it before you were pregnant, and with that it can cause heart failure in the baby. And I was like, oh, don't tell me that. I really don't want to hear anything like that. But they looked over everything, and they reassured me at the end. The doctor came in, and she was like, the baby's heart is strong. He's looking good so far, so we have good hopes that he's not going to have any issues, but we're going to keep a close eye just to make sure. So that gave me some comfort, but at the same time, in the back of your mind, you always play the worst scenarios out. So, I have some things going on that I'm just like, oh, please God, just let this baby be healthy. I don't know if I could handle what I had to do with Clarissa again. That was hard. Sorry, I was moving my iPad. That was hard enough on me. But I did want to share some pictures of my little boy, because they did do some 3D pictures. Of course, it's in black and white because it's not like the CD view. It's just the pictures they printed out for me. Unfortunately, my laptop is still down, so I have no way of showing you the colored ones, which I would love to do, but I do have some awesome profile pictures. This one, you can see his eyes, his nose, and his arm and his hand. He's stuck it on his hand. Just so precious. Got a big nose. And then this one, he's got his foot. Let's see if it'll focus here. Sorry. Can't get a good light picture. Hold on. Move over here. Right there. See that foot? He got a big old foot, and then there's his toes over there. Got flat Flintstone feet. And then just a few more profile pictures. Then we got major profile picture there. Some face pictures. There's him with his hand. Just some really cool 3D pictures, one 2D, and then one of his foot, which I thought was awesome. I love pictures. I don't care if they're, it just makes you get an idea of what your baby's gonna look like and everything. So it makes me excited. I'm seeing him and having him move is just amazing. Like, he is so active. He's still pushing against my ribs and sticking his butt out. He'll have his butt out one end, his foot out one end, and he'll be punching me in the bladder. It's fabulous. Not really, but definitely getting big. I can feel him all over the place. He's actually moving right now. And when they measured him, they said he was over 3.5 pounds. And that was last week, so I don't know that this week he's supposed to be at 3 pounds according to the app, so he's probably closer to 4. They did measure my gestational 36 weeks, so, and they measured him a week ahead of his actual due date from the ultrasound, so they were like, it could be the 19th of September instead of the 28th, according to the measurements. But we all know those are 2 weeks off or whatever, so it could be 2 weeks before that, it could be 2 weeks after. So, who knows? I'm kind of hoping he comes a little early because my daughter's birthday is on the 1st of October, so I would love to be able to have him and be able to come home and celebrate my little girl's birthday when she turns 3. So she's going to be 3. It's crazy how fast the time goes. But, yeah, I mean, pretty much with me, cravings and everything, don't really have too many of those. Just, kind of on a strict diet as it is being in the gestational diabetes. So every once in a while I do splurge and I'm bad and I have ice cream or something. But I'm not really supposed to do that. But sugars and everything have been great this week. I'm going to show you my belly, and I wanted to show you the measurements that I've been getting, kind of in comparison from when I did it at 29 weeks. So bear with me just a second here. Let me get you situated and you guys can see my belly. So this is the belly from the side view. The front, I'm kind of carrying a little bit higher. Starting to look more like a watermelon than a basketball, if you ask me. With the shirt up. And the belly button is out. And my husband says, well, you still have a belly button because of my old piercing from when I was younger. It kind of goes in there, so he's been like, oh yeah, at least you'd still have a belly button. I'm like, ha ha, funny, funny. But measuring, let's see. I look so white. Oh wait, that's clear. Alright, so measurement right there. If y'all can see, let me see if I can adjust the light here. But yeah, measuring currently at 42 weeks. And he is kicking me. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. I hope y'all have a great week. I do have another ultrasound coming up on Thursday, and one other thing that they did tell me is that they did check me. I am dilated to 1 centimeter, which is not too bad for being 30 weeks at the time, and I'm starting to efface. So hopefully that doesn't go too quickly, but hopefully it doesn't take forever to start going. But yeah, it looks like things are starting to go into place. This baby is getting ready to come, so I need to start getting my diaper bag and hospital bag ready, and as soon as I get those, I will have a video up for you. But y'all have a great week. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you later.